Fantasy Show, Soul Fan Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show live for July 30th, 2020. Going over the top picks, plays, and studs for DraftKings and Fanduel. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel. All right, it's 2 games. The main slate is 6:30 p.m. It's NBA action. This is Soul. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel. All right, we have NBA going strong. I love when it's only 2 games. It's compact, and all the lineups are going to be similar, and you're going to have to find these values that are great. We have Anthony Davis. He played 1,800 minutes. He had all these stats at 500 rebounds, 172 assists, 10% turnover ratio. It's safe to say Anthony Davis is always the sole stud of the day because LeBron's always priced up more, and then they wind up doing the same. And then you save $10K for Anthony Davis is really nice. Okay. You see these things. So now we have their opponents. Utah, New Orleans. There's Bogdanovic, a little sneaky little sleeper, 10 times value. So Bogdan's really good. Let's load Bogdan. So we're going to... All right. So Bogdanovic is a small forward. The starting small forward for 3K. So let's go right in and get him right in there and save this cash right off. It says he's out. All right, well, let's go back. All right, he's out. He's Bogdan expected to miss the remainder of the season. All right, so let's just get him off for the season. There's LeBron James and Mitchell. Let's put in Anthony Davis. He's the power forward. All right, so get Anthony Davis in first and just get it over with because he's right on the top. Boom. All right. I'm going to skip LeBron and Mitchell today. I am. I'm thinking about Mitchell, though. He's healthy. Pace, 202 total pace. Pretty good pace. Projected 38.38 fantasy points. 1.14 fantasy points per minute. Let's get Mitchell in the point guard. Let's just get him in. Why not? 7K. All right, he's in. We have Kawhi Leonard. Do we want to play Kawhi? 1.5 fantasy points per minute. He's a little expensive. Kawhi. It's an away game. The pace is 202, like we said. His matchup is tough. The Lakers. All right, so we're going off of last season. Well, this is still the same season. Anybody that played the Lakers always had a tough defensive match. So that means Kawhi might have a tough match. George might have a tough match. Okay. Redick. There's Redick, 6.4 times value for 3,600. Let's just throw Redick in as a shooting guard to start off. I'll show you lineups too, but Harrell, 5,900. Harrell's away from the team while attending a personal matter. All right, let's just avoid him. Avoid these pitfalls. Drew Holiday, 8,600. 73 DD. Opponent match 40 projected fantasy points for 40. I think I would take that risk. Don't really like Marcus Morris. Reggie Jackson's always a problem for me. But Reggie Jackson is cheap. Mike Conley is 6'2". Zion 7'5". Zion is still tending to that personal matter, so you can't play with Zion, so he's out. But I'm not going to X him out, but he's out. All right, he's out. Pretty much now we're down to people like JaMychal. No, let's just try JaMychal Green out and hope he gets about 20 fantasy points. So he is the power forward. So we'll put Green in. Let's type in Green. There we go. We're saving money already. Saving good money. There's Kendrick Williams is to save. We can save with Williams. We can save with Pope. Pope isn't always the best person to play for the Lakers. He does good sometimes, but look at that. There's just, oh man, I love Jakeem Noah. Is he playing? Oh, yeah. Jakeem Noah's in. So that's where I'm going with center is Jakeem Noah. You will thank me later. You'll thank me later. I met Jakeem Noah. Yeah, yep. That's why I'm playing him. And he has a crown way down at the bottom of the list. There's Pope Williams. I don't like McGee. Connolly, Jackson. And now we have Kawhi SF. Let's try that out. We still got a good amount of money left to spend because we put a lot of guys in. A lot of good players in. So we're going to go either Connolly or James. So I'm going to go James or Connolly. Sorry. Connolly and George or Gobert. They're both cheap. One of them's going to go off. This is tough. So George has the Laker matchup. Usually, if you're playing Kawhi, you don't play George. Look at this little beautifully sexy lineup. The only person we don't have in here is LeBron James. That could hurt us. But this is pretty nice. Mitchell, Redick, Leonard, Davis, Noah, Connolly, Green, and Gobert. We're gonna put that in, and I think it's gonna win. It's gonna cash. It's going to cash, guys. All right, let's take a look at this lineup optimizer. I'm gonna get you a few lineups here. Bang, bang, bang. It's loading fast too, guys. Boom, boom. So now we got 8-player lineups. We're used to having a small 6, 5, 6, 7-player lineup, whatever it was before. Is there anything? All right, here's your FanDuel. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spots for here's your FanDuel lineups. Just because I know you're going to be playing FanDuel too. Now they're loading fast too. So here's a nice bit of FanDuel lineups. And here's a little bit of Here's your FanDuel top guys. So we got Davis, Mitchell. Can't put Bogdan, and I don't know why he's up there. He's expected to miss the remainder of the season due to a wrist surgery. He's out, so I don't know why he's all the way up there like that. Sorry about that. LeBron James is very expensive on here. He is. LeBron James might go off. So I'm going to do another DraftKings lineup. Let's do one more with LeBron James. For Patreon, if you join Patreon, I will set up FanDuel lineups. As for Patreon only, let me know. It's $1 a month. Send you lineups, special videos. We have Michael out there on Patreon, my main man. Constant communication on text. So we're going to put LeBron James in. Here's our FanDuel. Kawhi, Drew. We got to throw in Clarkston. There's Smith hiding 13 times value for FanDuel. Put Smith in value for FanDuel. Connolly, Redick, same guys really that got crowns. Pope. So now we know what's going on. We can put Drew or Mitchell in. When you put Mitchell in, you save $1,600. So it's a no-brainer, guys. Ingram's questionable. There's Ingles hiding there. Yeah. Let me see if I can just stack some studs up. Some studs are coming in. I would not trust them. I'd put him in. I'm putting him in, dude. I think he's going to get points. He got rebounds. I'm taking that nice little risky poo. All right, and we're going to slam Pope in because we have these 3 studs right there. So now we're very limited on funds. Very low on funds, but it's not hard to, there's Bogdan, 3K. So we saw Williams at a crown, so he's in, 3K. Now we need one more 3K guy. That's it. We have Okafor's 16 fantasy points a game for 3K. All right, so this is our stars and scrub lineup, even though Noah is not a scrub. Noah is a star, dude. Someday you're going to see Noah smash, dude. Oh, this is your first warning of how great Noah will be. I met him. There it is. There it is. It's a Soul Fantasy Show. Soul Fan Show.